Good afternoon, everybody. We're back with way number 6. Way number 6 of the 48 ways to maximize pleasure in life is fear, with fear. Be Youre. Now, there's a lot to be fearful from in our life, but this is not the fear that we're thinking of. Someone who's afraid, someone who's trembling, someone who's concerned, hiding under their desk, afraid of something. That's not what we're talking about. That's not the type of fear that the Almighty had in mind to maximize pleasure in life, but rather the way, the sixth way that we're talking about here in maximizing pleasure is when we're talking about fear of sin, fear of losing opportunities. We have an incredible life, which is, for as long as God gives it to us, an opportunity to do great things. That perhaps is fearful. That opportunity may not last forever. And we need to utilize every moment that we have in our lives to figure out how to maximize it. So, you think about it, there's another perspective of fear. And that is, you realize that you're a link in the chain. As a Jew, you have parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents, and so on, about 200-300 generations, all the way up till the generation that stood at the feet of Mount Sinai 3,300 years ago. And all of that link really rests on you. That's a very fearful thought. And the education that you're going to give your children is dependent on you. Right? And all of those generations leading up to you is really a daunting thought, but one which we can all succeed with. So fear is a tool that our sages teach us to really keep us on course and keep us focused on the things that are really, really important. So God should bless us that we should have the proper fear to be inspired at all times, to do the right things, and to stay on course. Because, it's like, think of someone who's afraid to lose their job. So they work harder to ensure that they prove themselves right and they prove their boss right. Well, we don't know how long we'll be on planet Earth, and hopefully we all merit to a long, lengthy life of 120 years. But what's if it isn't 120 years? And what's if it is 120? We have a lot we need to accomplish in that amount of time. So God should bless us that we should use that fear to channel our energies in the right way so that we can maximize every single day. Thank you, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for liking and sharing these videos.